Hi guys, this is a quick video to show you what I created for a swap that I joined. It's a Halloween pocket letter swap and it's hosted by Tmika, who is Scrapdaworld here on YouTube. I will link her channel in the description box below. And basically she puts you into groups of 9 people. You send in 8 packets for your partners and you create a pocket letter, an actual pocket for a pocket letter, and they all have to be the same so that everybody gets the same one, and then she swaps them out and sends you the ones from the other partners, and when you're done you have 9 including your own to fill up a pocket letter, a pocket sleeve. So she had 3 categories: classic, vintage, and shabby chic. I got put into the shabby chic category, which I thought was really challenging. So this was the little pocket card that I came up with. I'm not very good at shabby chic, you guys. It's a style that I've been wanting to master, and I know shabby chic is supposed to be a lot more lace and frilly and beige and neutral, and there's usually not any black, but it was a little challenging for me. So anyway, I used this DCWV stack. Actually, I have it here. Let me grab it. So this is the stack that I used, the Midnight Spell, and I actually used this paper. It's like a neutral gray color with some shadows of trees and little crows in the background. So what I did was use, oh, this one has a little from the resin. Anyway, corrugated like paper, and I put my information on the little cutout, a vellum cutout on the back. I'm sorry about that, whoever gets this one. This is a resin piece I created. That's a stain from the resin because it's kind of all over my craft mat. Anyway, so I took the corrugated pale pink paper. I layered the DCWV paper. I distressed it in light pink. You can't tell because my lighting is not so great, but it's distressed in pink. And I used this little banner punch out, and I used a light pink cardstock, and then I used some glittery pink paper behind it to make the stars shine. I just used some stickles there. I have some sequins that I glued on. They're floating around here. Like I said, this is a handmade resin frame. And then I used some glittery tulle and a tiny little handmade pink pumpkin. I don't know if you can see that. And I kind of edged the stem in gold. And then here is some vellum. I used the Martha Stewart punch that does the spider web, and then there's a tiny little punch out of a glittery spider. And then I don't know if you can tell, but I used Wink of Stella just to edge all of it so that it's a little shimmery. So it's really shimmery. And like I said, I used vellum to put my information on the back. And then for goodies, you had to include in your packet the pockets, card that you made, and some goodies. So I just included about half a yard of this AB pearl trim. It's actually much prettier. The lighting's not so good. Then I included a handmade frame, so everybody got either the frame with the bow or this really pretty rose frame, and these are all resins so they won't break in shipping. And then with the frame I also included I bubble wrapped them, some tiny little pink clay pumpkins with the gold stems that I handmade. So I just packaged that up for all of my swap partners, and that's in a little baggie like this. The pocket itself is in another little baggie, and then all of it is placed into the vellum bags, which I was just I had just done a little sale on these because I bought these in bulk. And what I did was I embossed, is that what you call it? Yeah, I embossed in gold embossing powder this trick or treat stamp, and it's actually offset because my plan was to use glitter letters to personalize each baggie. So I had the trick or treat offset, and I was going to do everybody's name here, but as I went through the list of the people in my group, I realized I didn't have enough on the sheet to do some of the channel names and people's names. So I wound up only doing Tmika's with her name on it, and the rest are just packaged up like this. So I embossed the glassine bag, And then you can't tell because of the lighting, but this is a very pale pink vellum that I just did a border punch on, and then I punched out 2 holes here, and I used some, what do you call this? It's ribbon, but it's, oh, there's a name for it, guys. I'm kind of tired. I'm out of it. What do you call this kind of ribbon? I can't remember it now, but there's a special name for it. Organza ribbon. I just used some pale pink organza ribbon to tie it up so that whoever receives it can untie it and reuse that. So that's how my little packages look, and I'll be putting them in the mail soon. And then Tmika's, yours is labeled with your name. The only difference is I had an extra frame, so you got one of the bow frames and one of the rose frames. Everybody else only got the one, and everybody got a frame in either pink or like a beige creamy color. So yeah, I just wanted to share the pocket that I created for this swap, and let me know what you guys think of it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.